It's well known that Megillah Shir Hashirim is filled with the ahava, with the love that HaKadosh Baruch Hu expresses to Klal Yisrael. However, there are some psukim, there are some words in the Rashi that speak volumes that are almost indescribable on the ahava, on the feelings, the hergeshim HaKadosh Baruch Hu has to us. In Perek Dalet Pasuk Tes, the Pasuk says, Libaftini achoisi kalo, libaftini ba'achas me'enoich. And Rashi says 4 words, Libaftini moshachta es libi elecha. Kivayachol HaKadosh Baruch Hu turns to Klal Yisrael and says, you're pulling my heartstrings. Imagine a grandmother who went through the war, never dreamt of having children and grandchildren, and is sitting by her first great-granddaughter's chasana. Imagine the heartstrings that are being pulled at that moment. And here HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Klal Yisrael, Libaftini, you're pulling at my heartstrings, something we can't imagine. Kivayachol HaKadosh Baruch Hu's heartstrings, how? Ba'achas me'enoich, the Pasuk says. And Rashi explains that HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, I know I have 630 mitzvahs, and I'd love you to do all of them. But even when you only do one of them, afilu ba'achas, you should know you're pulling my heartstrings. There's no warmer words, there's no more beautiful words that a yid could hear. But perhaps, Pashup Pshat in the Pasuk, ba'achas me'enayich, is not only going on one mitzvah, but one time that you watch your eyes. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is saying, I know it's a hard world. Wherever we go, even when we're going in good places, heilige places, the nisyonos are so great. And sometimes a person's nichshel. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, Libaftini, mein Kind, do you know how much it means to me? One time, ba'achas me'enoich, moshachtas libi elecha. You're pulling my heartstrings that one time that you close your eyes, that one time that you make that effort. It's true, maybe the other times you didn't. Maybe the other 612 times of the week, you were maybe not as strong as you should have been. But you should know you pull my heartstrings every time you do what you're supposed to. In the good old days, when people had koiches, the Mussar talk about it, person did an aveira, he would have to fast an entire day. Most people don't have koiches anymore to do that. Everybody knows famously, there's something called the Tainis HaRavid. Even if you can't fast the whole day, the Ravid says, leave over something, epis, one little thing on your plate. And that's as if you fasted. The Tasher Rebbe writes in Avodas Avodah that this Tainis HaRavid can be brought to everything in Ruchnis as well. If one time, once, achas me'enayich, you watch your eyes, you have no idea the schusim you have. And just like in the good old days when people used to fast, we can't do it anymore. Doing the Tainis HaRavid is a tikkun on fasting. So too, one time that a person closes his eyes and opens the neshama a little bit more, HaKadosh Baruch Hu looks at us and says, you're pulling my heartstrings.